Well, Paul, what an evening.
Yeah, best evening football-wise in my career, no doubt. Loved sharing it with my family in the stand. Lily there and Freddie, my dad, my brother. Stuart Munro's popped up with Scott. Just very, very special. Then you go to my family on the pitch, who I thought were magnificent tonight. And then you go to the other family, the 1,000 or so that we had, the Sutton family, who sung their hearts out for us, kept with us, kept believing the same as we did. And the little magic man comes up and scores a brilliant goal. Got to say that, fantastic football for the second goal as well. Thought Max deserved his goal. Thought he was superb tonight. And then Dan Fitchett finishes it off. And my biggest problem was I made 3 runs every time we scored. And I tried to run again at the end to my family, and I was knackered. Thought I was having a heart attack at one point. Couldn't catch my breath. And yeah, I'm unusual for me, but towards speechless in that period of time, yeah.
Had to remain patient because for a long time it was very frustrating.
Yeah, we had a very specific game plan, which didn't work after the first 15 minutes because they scored, which was really, the thing is, we had a massive, massive blow yesterday. I knew about it yesterday morning. I had a phone call at work from Bobby telling me that Nicky had a spasm in his back. We got him into hot water, we got him into the chiropractor, we got him massaged twice, did everything we could, but he was nowhere near playing, and so that was kept under wraps. But that's a massive blow to us. He's one of our best players. Put Jamie in front of Elliot, and the first 15 minutes we were by far the better side, I thought. We created 2 very, very good chances. We then, we worked on this all day. We came in early and worked on what we knew they could do, but Elliot's a threat, and he's just 6'4", and he's a good player. Gets the goal, and it looked a long night for us at that point. And we one of the things we talked about today was if we go 1-0 down, we've already come back against Forest Green, we'd come back against Cheltenham, and we said the most important thing is that we don't go 2-0. So we knew we had to be patient. That patience was tested for me when they got the player sent off, because you always think, shall we go for it quicker? But I thought moving Spence out to the left, and I think bringing Jamie back to being centre half, for going the holding midfield player was a fantastic bit of business for us, because I thought Spence really played well in that position as well, got us width, and then it became obvious to me that we needed more width. And Birdie again, Mickey and Mier, really good advice. Was to get Bradley out on wide on the left, but to bring Simon off because he's less likely to get forward. Put Kevin back into his natural position because he was helping us out, and thought Kevin and Dan from fullback started to get forward much better. And I think we were rewarded by being brave in that last 20 minutes.
Dan almost set up a goal in the first 10 seconds of half time, and Betsy's looked as though he had to score.
Well, Birdie said to me after he missed, we might as well off home now and get in the car, because once Eastie had missed, Tubbsy's for me looked in. From my angle, I thought that's in, and when it just went half an inch wide of the post, when Betts misses that one from, it's an open goal, let's be honest. And it's been a problem because away from home, I think all of our away travel will say we played well, like we played well tonight, but for some reason we've missed chance after chance away. And it looked like that again tonight, didn't it? And I was almost half preparing my interviews of, we didn't put the chances away. And then we hit this purple patch, and so the magic man started it. Then Max gets the goal that he deserves, and Dan Fitchett, really pleased for Dan as well. Difficult finish that.
Super finish.
Difficult finish, and like I said, that sent everyone into raptures.
And good to see Dan Spence so far forward for that second goal as well, creating the final pass.
It's one of the reasons that we switched. It had to be that we went for it in the wide areas, because they'd gone very narrow against us. And if we went really just through the middle and keep... What we were trying to do is hit Max on the diag. We were trying to get Eastie and Gomez picking up the seconds and then getting the ball out wide and then getting the ball in. We work on that a lot. And I thought Biamu gave their centre-half, so a good centre-half as well. He was fantastic.
Now, 10 days' time, Leeds United.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the manager's room, which is our media room and our community room. There's a poster in there which I always look at, and it says Sutton United versus Leeds in 1970. And I went on the forum last night, and there was some newsreel from Pathé News, 1969, 1970. And it showed the black. Then it showed the colours, the coloured highlights, and I did allow myself a little dream last night that, you know, we would be able to one day, 30, 40 years' time, have our poster in that manager's room. I don't think it'll be me. And you know, what an achievement on that basis. You know, to think that someone else will have our poster up now, and people got to start talking about this team now. You know, this is a team that has done equally as well, if not better, because you can't better beating Coventry, but I think we've equalled it. And I'll tell you what, I wouldn't put it past us to play well and have a go at Leeds on our pitch. I fancy us. I fancy us to have a go. You know, and it's just a great occasion again for, you know, another 5,013 sellout crowd. Just what dreams are made of, isn't it?
Game-changing, club-changing win almost tonight, isn't it?
Club-changing win for lots of reasons. So it won't be because we're going to go and spend a load of money on the squad or change our ethos of how we're bringing people through. It won't change the budget that I'll ask Bruce for. I can tell you tonight that we have signed a central midfielder, a 6'2" French lad called Baboyo Traoré. We call him Bad Boy, so he's called Bad Boy from now on. Bad Boy Traoré. Played for Paris FC in the Championship last year. Has had a couple of moves fall through, and again we're that club that he's chosen to go and play for in England. And he will be, you know, with the amount of suspensions we've got coming up, he signed a 2-year deal this year and next. And he's another one that I've been tracking, and I think we've got another diamond on our hands. And I'm looking for another striker. So, you know, it does allow me to carry on and bring 1 or 2 in, but it won't change the ethos. And you know, Bruce is the custodian, and he'll look after that and do things wisely.
Brilliant. Thanks, Paul. Great evening. Everybody will remember it for a very,
Well,
very long time.
I've got to thank our supporters as well. I mean, they were magnificent tonight. You know, kept behind the team, and I'm just so pleased for them. I think, you know, what a night. And I don't know how many are coming back to the club, but it's an all-nighter.
Brilliant.
Cheers, Tone.
Cheers.